Hi, I'm Jenna Walsh.
And I'm Marty Walsh of Duck Donuts.
And you're watching the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download. This is the East Daily Download. This is the East Daily Download. That's right. This is the East Daily Download.
So let's get started.
Hello and welcome to the East Daily Download. You know me, my name is Mark, I'll be your tour guide. I don't know, maybe you don't know me. Anyway, my name is Mark, I'll be your tour guide on this adventure across the East. Today, we are coming to you from the friendly confines of Studio E, the home base of the one and only East Daily Download. Thank you for joining us today. We know you got a lot of shows to maybe pick between, so to say, with streaming and network and YouTube and all these things, but the fact you chose us means the world to us. And we're gonna strive today, like every day, to bring you the best show possible. We've got a lot of great stories coming your way shortly. But first, I just have one really important question for you. Wait for it. How you doing? Okay, anyway, think about it, get back to me on the next time we come back in here. Anyway, check the story out. We'll be back here in a little bit on the East Daily Download.
I'm Jenna Walsh of Duck Donuts Greenville.
Hello, I'm Marty Walsh of Duck Donuts Greenville. So we acquired Duck Donut Greenville in February. We were very excited about it. I've been a customer since the doors had opened about 5 years ago, and just an outstanding product. So when the opportunity presented itself, we jumped at it. Our goal here was just kind of to keep the same outstanding donuts that Duck Donut has been known for, but to reintroduce it to Greenville.
You start with a bare donut, you then pick a coating. We have vanilla and it goes all the way to blueberry, and then you add a topping. We have Oreos, bacon is definitely our most popular, and then you add a drizzle. Our number one donut is going to be our maple bacon.
My favorite for sure is the maple bacon, and it definitely had some influence when we were attempted to acquire this business.
I like just a vanilla coated donut. You can taste the cake batter donut, and it's just simple and it's classic.
We make everything in-house, so that the donut is made. It runs through our fryer when the customer places the order. Then from there, we top it on our topping station. For maple bacon, it would consist of our maple glaze, and then on top of that, it would have bacon, one of our top sellers, and made from scratch. We have milkshakes, we have all sorts of espresso drinks, lattes, cold brews, coffees. Milkshakes have been an outstanding seller for us over the summer months, and kind of riding right now into the fall as well.
Yes, so basically you can build your own donut sundae just as you can build your own donut. You can top it with whipped cream and cherry, and you can build your donut and top it however you'd like. Right now we have an apple pie sundae, and it has streusel, caramel, and it has apple filling on top. So we can basically build a package to whatever your need is, whether it's a corporate event, a birthday party, and you want to do a donut wall, or a wedding. We can do your whole tablescape for that. We raise money to purchase ducks to donate to the local children's hospital for children going through chemotherapy right now.
It's a great thing to be able to support the community. We live locally in eastern North Carolina. We're out of Kinston, and so it just means a lot, to be able to, our duck chemo event, it gives back to, goes right back to Vidant directly. So we're located 420 East Arlington Boulevard, just across from the mall. You can call ahead, curbside delivery. We're also available through our app as well, duckdonut.com in addition, and then Uber Eats, Grubhub, along with DoorDash as well. And then of course, the old-fashioned way, coming inside and watching your donuts be made.
Hey, welcome back to the East Daily Download. You know, it's the holiday times of the year. We're in that ballpark right now. I'm just looking at our old friend, I believe we named him Oswald, Painted Peacock. We did this last year once Painted Peacock was reopened. Don't forget, you can go see our friends at Painted Peacock and do, you know, painting of pottery, all kinds of things. There's wood stuff. No, I don't see it around. Oh, yeah, you can't see it probably from the camera shot, but there's the East Daily Download wood that we did the whole stenciling, or however that works. It's all very technical, but a lot of fun. Anyway, Oswald, the colorful mascot for Thanksgiving of the East Daily Download, just going down memory lane there. Memory lane's a great place to go. However, let's not look back, let's look forward. And to look forward, let's check out this story.
Captain Scott's, the friendliest boat charter, offers unique experiences along Washington's waterfront.
Explore IBX charters means explore the Inner Banks and come out and see where you live. This is your front yard, and this is, you know, a great place to live.
Captain Scott is a retired public servant. He has a passion for boating and the history of Washington's beautiful waterfront.
We have one gentleman that comes in on weekends that takes small groups of up to 6 people out on his center console boat and does tours and talks about the local history and the environment.
Rick Brass is dockmaster at Washington's waterfront. He says spending time on the water helps people clear their minds.
Just years and years of being out on the water. You find that peace out here, no matter what season.
Explore IBX Charters offers different packages along the waterfront so you can choose your experience.
We go through and we look at the wildlife on these osprey hawks that are notorious around here this season.
You can enjoy wildlife, historic sites, and even just a peaceful getaway on the water. But with everything, Captain Scott puts your safety first.
Things are done correctly here. We sanitize after every use, so I feel good about my processes in place.
His main mission is to give families a great experience along Washington's waterfront.
I want all families to know that this is a affordable way, a responsible way to get out of your home, get out of your house, come out and get on the water.
For more information, go to WNCT.com and click on the Download tab. I'm Anissa Sakilai with the East Daily Download.
Hey, Eastern North Carolina, I'm Chris. This is On the Record. Got a very cool one for you today. It's kind of hard to find. It's a Dusty Fingers compilation. This is Dusty Fingers number 4. Dusty Fingers compilations take kind of rare and sometimes unknown songs from just all over, and they collect them and kind of put them all together so DJs and producers of music might have good samples that they can pull from. Some of these things come from all over the world, and I'm not 100% sure if all of these songs have their copyrights cleared to even be on these, so a lot of websites won't even sell these albums because they may not be fully above board. I don't know. However, we got our hands on one, so I'm definitely thankful for that. Favorite track on here would absolutely have to be "The Moving Finger" by Dorothy Asby. It's a very excellent song for sort of funky psychedelic harps, and really cool. Really, really good stuff. So, if you ever see a Dusty Fingers compilation and you want some far out crazy samples, definitely check it out. Until next time, for On the Record, I'm Chris. We'll see you then.
stand on the set the whole time we're doing this. Oh, hey, welcome back to the East Daily Download. I'm guessing you saw that. That was Bryce doing a cameo on the East Daily Download. I need to give a big shout out to the man behind the camera today, Jack, who's the newest member of the team here. Give it up for Jack, everybody. Woo! Am I in focus right now? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. He's good. He's very good. Anyway, you know what else is good? This next story coming up. Let's check it out. We'll be back here in a little bit on the East Daily Download.
I'm Anna Dixon, and I teach aerial yoga at Purple Blossom Yoga Studio, as well as pranayama and breathwork. And today I'm going to share a few tips for you from the system of Ayurveda. Ayurveda is a sister science of yoga, and it has many beautiful tips for how to live a happy and blissful life throughout the year. So the channels in our body, the circulatory channels, shrink. And what that does is it traps inflammation inside of the body. So you can have increased discomfort, you can have increased soreness, it can also increase your appetite, and you can start craving heavier sweet foods this time of year. So here are 3 tips to kind of help you manage this season for vibrant health. First of all, if you have a yoga practice, this is a time to really crank up the heat. Take on a more vigorous practice within your therapeutic zone. And if you're exercising, you can increase the intensity there. Now, if you're not exercising right now, this is the time to get up and start. Take some online classes at Purple Blossom. Even just walk around your house, walk around the block, take moments to yawn, stretch, reach, and get that blood moving to help to dilate the circulatory channels. Number 2, to help with the craving of sweets. So we're craving sweets. We're wanting more deeply nourishing foods, but we tend to eat food right now that is really clogging and hard to digest. And what that does is actually increases the inflammation in our bodies. So this is one of my favorite ways to start the day. It's really delicious. It's a steamed apple. So what you do is you peel the apple and you cut it in cubes, and then you steam it with a little bit of water in the pot. The magic here is adding 1 to 2 cloves. Now, cloves, they've learned, has some of the highest antioxidant properties of any food on this planet, and cloves help to open the channels without overheating them. It's a very unique spice. So steam that, and if you eat that first thing in the morning as kind of like a pre-breakfast, what that does is it feeds the digestive fire and gets it going. It's so delicious, and it's a form of nourishment that's really easy to digest. So you get that sweet, you satisfy that sweet, but you don't clog your body. You help it get going. And then the third thing that you can do this time of year is what I call a hot water sip. So just sipping hot water throughout the day, starting in the morning and ending by sunset around 6 p.m. And if you want to amp up the wellness effects, just add like half a lime or lemon, the juice of that, in that water. And you can bring the water to boiling and then add that lemon or lime and put it in like a stainless steel thermos that you sip throughout the day. That's the easy version. And what this does is it helps to dilate the channels inside so that inflammation can move. It's very anti-inflammatory, and it's also very gently detoxifying as well. If you're wanting the next level of a hot water sip, you can make a tea that's 6 parts coriander, 4 parts fennel, to 1 part cumin, and add like a teaspoon of that in your hot water. But I'm sure out of all of these tips, there's at least one that you feel like you can do this time of year, and just notice how it changes how you feel throughout the day. And for more tips like these, please check out the Purple Blossom Yoga Studio app, or check the website and join an online class, come to the studio. We'd love to see you.
Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Use the hashtag East Daily Download.
Pitt Street Brewing Company is giving you guys a reason to get back outside again. I'm talking about Tabletop Tuesday being back on Tuesday nights.
Ryan Reynolds, Dwayne Johnson, and Gal Gadot get bloodied and bruised for Red Notice, but what's the story behind that Vin Diesel joke? I'll tell you coming up.
Pitt Street Brewing Company is giving you guys a reason to get back outside again. I'm talking about Tabletop Tuesday being back on Tuesday nights.
Oh, it's fantastic. We kept having people ask, like, okay, now things are opening up a little bit. When are you going to be back at Pitt Street? Because it's one of the things like they really love that we do.
Blue Ox Games owner, Harry Gamer, says playing board games is one of the best ways to get readjusted with connecting with people in the community.
So basically, we partner with Pitt Street to kind of bring a little bit of the experience of a board game night that we do here out there, where people can come out, hang out with friends, play some board games. We'll kind of teach them the games if they don't already know, or they can grab one of the ones we have, or bring one from home, but kind of hang out, have a good time, put down the phones, and socialize while having a great beer.
If you're a regular to game night or Tabletop Tuesday, there are some favorites you can expect to see laid across the wooden tables.
But we've really enjoyed, a lot of people like Telestrations. That's been a really popular game out there. Onitama's a really great two-person kind of chess variation of a game that people have been really picking up to.
Or if you've been wanting to get into games but don't have a group to join you, Harry's got you covered.
I find gamers are pretty friendly people. They just want to play games, and so a lot of times if you come out by yourself, you're pretty much going to make a friend. Someone's going to be like, hey, hop in, play this game, or we're learning this game. Do you want to know how to play it? Or if you already know how to play it, great, hop in. And so people are really, really friendly. We try and foster a really great community here. I believe games are a way of breaking bread, you know, so for people to sit across the table from someone maybe they wouldn't have normally and make great friends.
Pitt Street Brewing Company says they're glad to have Tabletop Tuesday back on a regular basis.
We collaborated with Harry to create this event because I wanted something that would bring people together, and it didn't matter if you came in with a group of friends or you came in by yourself. You always have somebody to play with. They're games for all ages, for all abilities. I'm really excited. I mean, we've already had such a good turnout, and the more people we find out about it, they just keep coming back, so it's a good time.
We'll connect you to Blue Ox Games when you go to our website at WNCT.com and click on the Download tab. I'm Anissa Sakile with the East Daily Download.
The heist film, which had a reported $160 million budget, is in theaters now and drops on Netflix Friday. And we got some behind-the-scenes scoop on how rough things got on set.
How'd you guys make out in this thing? Any bumps and bruises?
I cut my toe. Remember?
Deep cut.
I was bleeding. Do you know the part when I'm kicking the handcuffs?
There was so much blood on the set mat, and she said something I'll never forget. She goes, I ain't got time to bleed. And then we just kept shooting. Like, she's my hero.
Dwayne and Gal reunite 6 years after their Fast and Furious days, but it's another Fast co-star making news, Vin Diesel, who recently made this online plea asking The Rock to return to the franchise, saying, "The time has come. Legacy awaits. You must show up. I hope that you rise to the occasion and fulfill your destiny." We'll see if that happens, but in Red Notice, there's a joke about Vin and Dwayne's ongoing feud.
The Vin joke, audiences love it. Very, very funny.
You're so embarrassing. He's so embarrassing.
I was surprised they used the Vin Diesel joke. It wasn't at anyone's expense. No shots were fired. It was just more me acknowledging and playing with the cultural landscape of Vin and Dwayne. But it was, yeah, all in good fun.
And we'll have so much more in the next Entertainment Tonight. I'm Kevin Frazier.
So did you watch the Squid Game? Is that you never? When we talked about this, it's it's an analogy for man's inhumanity to man, or woman's inhumanity to woman, however you want to look at it. No. Oh, hey, welcome back. That's actually going to wrap up today's episode here of the East Daily Download. Just talking about a little entertainment, some TV viewing outside of the East Daily Download. Feel free to watch your Netflixes, your Hulus, your Amazon Primes, your Disney Pluses, your HBO Maxes, your CW app, your Paramount Plus app, your WNCT mobile app, available for free at Google Play in the App Store, and you get it and you download it, and you can watch the East Daily Download on the go wherever you are, not only in Eastern North Carolina, and I haven't tested this, but I understand you can go anywhere in the world and watch, provided there's Wi-Fi and ability to stream. So check that out. And also check out tomorrow's show, or the next show that we have for the East Daily Download. It's going to be a good time. Until then, I'll see you like in, let's say, 23 and a half hours. Have a great day, everybody. I'm hungry. I'm going to go get some lunch. Bye-bye.
Closed captioning for the East Daily Download is sponsored by Hearing Life.